What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Zell, and welcome back to Get Right or Get Wrong. All right, man. I've been seeing a lot of stuff lately. By the way, hit that sub button through the door, please, and thank you. It costs no money. I appreciate it. All right, so just looking at TV, the internet, and just real life, I'm starting to really realize something. We have a condom problem out here. And I see a lot of content talking about a lot of, STDs, the top 10 cities and states, stuff that like that. And most of it's in the South. Respectfully, I ain't trying to diss the South, but if you look at that list, go on Google and put in the top 10 cities with STDs, the most places I seen was down south. But it's a worldwide problem. Don't get it messed up. But I'm just saying that's what I saw. Maybe it got updated. Who knows? I'm just trying to figure out what happened. Why don't people like using protection anymore? Like, what's going on? I heard a lot of excuses. I'm gonna give the nigga excuses. Man, I don't like the way it feel. Or it take away the feeling. Or I can't finish off of that. You niggas is playing a real dangerous game, bruh. Seriously. And you females. I heard a lot of corny excuses from females. I'm on birth control. Um, I got this cut, this tied, something like that. It's something going on. I'm allergic to it. You allergic to condoms? I mean, it's possible, but like I'm saying, that's not an excuse not to use one. They have other alternatives. They have like non-latex condoms. I'm allergic to latex. You know what I'm saying? Because I got family that told me that. Like, no, that's a real thing. Women ain't lying. They could be allergic to latex, but there is other options out here for that. I'm seeing too many chicks walk around like this. They all like this. And it be so many chicks I be seeing complaining. Ain't no good men out here. Dudes ain't shit. Dudes ain't this. Dudes ain't that. And same with you dudes, man. All these hoes want to do is take your money. Oh, they ain't looking for love. They just looking for a come up. Now I got both genders talking mess about each other. But for some fucking reason, y'all always pregnant. Or you niggas got something pregnant. You know what that tells me? You not using condoms. You don't like them. I've had niggas tell me, and I don't use condoms, I use skin. You niggas have bigger worries out here than a baby. The baby is one thing. That's one thing. That's about to mess up your whole wallet. But at one point, it's going to mess up your whole system. We are living in the times where anybody will smash. Some for free, some for money. It don't matter. In whatever situation that it is, there's supposed to be a condom in the equation. I don't care. You ain't selling me nothing. There's chicks that been with me that will tell you, this nigga, it's hard to get that condom off of him. You got to catch me like really drunk or high out my mind and I'm not thinking. And then the next day I still feel like, oh shit, I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? Now I got to go get tested to see what's up. Because everybody just think about pregnancies. No, it's other stuff to worry about when you don't put a condom on, man. It's not a joke. These chicks out here doing OnlyFans. They people is pansexual. People messing with transsexuals, messing with gay men, messing with women, acting like they men, men acting like they women. They don't care. People bisexual, messing with both parties, and they come back to you. You don't know what the person they mess with, what they got, and the person previous before them messing with them, what they got. It's like a big ass pyramid of BS going down. It's like a web. And being that we know this type of stuff and people are still out here playing these games, it's very scary to me. And then people wonder why I move the way I move and talk the way I talk. And wonder why, damn, Zell, you don't be messing with the co-workers, man. There's hella hoes in there. You exactly right. There are hoes in there. I like women. I like ladies. I like women with class. I love me a freak in the sheets but a lady in the streets. That's a quote. That's real talk. Like, that's cool. Be out here, dressing conservative, or, I'm not saying don't reveal nothing, but don't be OD about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I see a chick, I automatically like, nah, that's trouble, or, I don't know, she could be an undercover freak. Because I won't say every chick is innocent. Most of these chicks is freaky. But some are smart enough to know, hey, I need to unleash that in the bedroom with somebody I'm rocking with. They ain't got their pictures all online, half naked, thongs, titty, ass, meat all out. They don't, that's not on the internet. That's for that nigga. That's for the guy. They got all that sexy wear. They have it. It's a thing. They not squares, but they know when to wear it and who to wear it for. I do it for myself. No, you don't. You don't do that shit for yourself. Stop. I hate when women say that shit. I just do it for me. No, you do not. Because if you did, you wouldn't have a picture online. You wouldn't have it as your screensaver and all that little shit. Somebody see your phone. Let me see your phone, girl. Ooh. This is a spicy picture. Oh, I'm selling myself. It's just for me. No, it ain't, because it wouldn't be seen at all. You will see it right in the mirror. I said this shit before about the Amazon dress code. Might have to redo that video because it got deleted with my old YouTube. But I'm noticing I'm seeing too many pregnant stomachs out here, and everybody is upset. I know people who got people pregnant and didn't know them but 4 days. They probably don't even know their first and last name and their address. And you got pregnant. I have a cousin that got a girl pregnant and he didn't know her no more than 10 days. She is making his life a living hell right now. Got another family member, I won't display that. She didn't know this dude for 2 weeks. Got pregnant. So I'm just saying, what's this thing with not wanting to use a condom? When there's so many, they got one called Barely There. They got one called Thin. And it's not because you have a thin penis. It's like thin layers of condom. That's what it means. And then Raw, I think that's the most best one you could get and still have protection and still fill everything. But like I said, you got chicks out here with non-latex. Man, if I can share the screen, I'm going to start doing that from now on. Once I learn how to really use this OBS, I'm going to start going to the internet and let y'all see what I see. Like, look what happens when I type this in on Amazon. Latex-free condoms. Look how many options you have. Look how many you got. But people out here just steady rolling the dice. This is not a game. This is why I don't really rock out like that. I'm not messing with these coworkers, these females. After I see all these dudes they smashing in here, you want me to believe that all of them are using condoms in there? There's a chick right now, and that's another thing. Like I said, I don't say no names, man. I got to talk my shit, though. Well, not my shit. I just got to talk the truth, a.k.a. my shit. A lot of chicks like to eat with their ears instead of their eyes and their brain. We men, we eat with our eyes. Women eat with their ears, somewhat eyes. Because I know some booger wolf niggas that look hideous, but they had the bag. So a lot of chicks hear a dude spit some game to you, talking about what kind of family he come from or what kind of money he got, or he from another country, come over here, and you let him smash you raw and get you pregnant just to find out that nigga ain't nothing like that. So now you got this baby, and you probably too far along, or you're not thinking, or maybe he didn't reveal it to you yet that he full of shit, and you about to have a buster ass nigga as a baby daddy. Same with you niggas. You got chicks out here saying I'm on birth control or I can't get pregnant. Okay, I guess I'll leave the condom off. No, nigga, you put the condom on. Who cares if that chick talking about she on birth control? Who cares? Because there's other stuff that don't have shit to protect you. You got stuff to protect you from the baby, maybe. And that says 99.9. That's not even 100%. But when we talk about this stuff out here, man, there's people going out, people setting their shit out like it's no tomorrow. Like, women call it sexual liberation. Like, no, you have friendly vagina. You're kind of a hoe. It is what it is. Well, you're a whore. Hoes at least smash for money. Both of them are trash. And another thing with you niggas out here that's paying for sex, I pray to God you're using condoms. Because you got to be a different type of nigga to sit here and smash a known prostitute raw, knowing how many penises get injected into her every day, get put in her. How many times, how many penises been in her mouth. If I'm messing with sex workers, I'm putting the condom on my top, even if I'm getting the top. I'm still putting the condom on. Wait, you got that on? You better, man, look. If the chick got some fire top, you can come off some head with a condom. I've done it before. I'm here to tell you, I've done it before. A chick gave me some top and I had a whole condom on and I still came like, damn, this bitch is a vacuum cleaner. But for real, you niggas really need to start using condoms, and you females. I didn't have females get mad at me talking about, what's that for? Why are you bringing that out? It's for you. What are you talking about? You think it's just for me to, hey, look at, check this out, and just sling it on the other side of the bed? No, I'm about to rip it open and put it on. What's that for? It's for you. I don't know what you do when you go outside that door. And that's a lot of things. People got shit twisted. They think people is theirs because they there for the moment. I don't give a fuck if it's your girlfriend or your wife, man. It's unfortunate, but we live in them times now. When that person leave the door, they ain't no longer with you. You might be in their thoughts, but they seeing other stuff that's attractive and probably getting approached and stuff like that. That's why I'm not really in the business of being in a relationship right now, because I don't know what a person does when they go outside the door. The person don't know what I do when I go outside the door, even though I make it very clear I work at 50, 60 hours a week. Just like tomorrow, I'm supposed to be off, but they paying $25.50. Picked it up. I regret that shit though, because I just literally put up a YouTube short. I don't know if y'all seen it, and you can see how it look out here. And that's just a mediocre, prettier version after they actually went out there and shoveled, plowed, and threw salt out. But the snow is falling right on top of the stuff they plowed in the salt. So it's just getting bad. But back to the situation at hand. I mean, like I said, you know what I'm doing. I'm either at work, I'm making content, or with my family. Like, this is a known thing. Like, I don't go nowhere. I'm boring as hell. Women hate that stuff. Like, you too simple. I'm like, all I need is a bottle and some weed and the TV and some music. I'm good to go. I don't need to be in no club. I don't need to be in no chick's face, especially with all this stuff I'm seeing out here nowadays. Y'all better start putting on condoms. There's people out here that got shit that will burn a blank CD. Seriously, it's new shit I'm hearing about. Some shit they say we don't have a cure. We never even heard of it. Just some new shit. Because people, passport bros, passport girls, whatever, going to other countries and bringing back shit to the United States. We didn't even know this was a thing. Like, we don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel like this, you're going to feel like this, but we don't know what it is. It's unknown shit out here, and y'all still playing these games. I know a nigga back in the Walmart days. This dude smashed this chick, say she burned him. I guess he get the shot in his ass and all the antibiotics. Go smash her again raw. Yeah, I know it burnt me before, but it's so good. I just, bro, it's so creamy. Nigga, that's discharge. What you talking about? And you just swimming all in it. Just getting in your pee hole. Next thing you know, you're going back to the doctor. I don't know what's up with y'all niggas. It was just a subject I had to talk about, because I put this on the status on Facebook, and it got a lot of comments and stuff like that. But yeah, a lot of people playing games, man. I know chicks who complain about they baby daddies and always, I don't have a life. I never had no freedom because all I do is watch kids, and then turn around and get pregnant again. So you were struggling, you were complaining about your freedom, and you sat up here and pushed another one out. I know chicks who had a baby at the age of like 30, and they already had a baby. You know what I'm saying? They was almost 16, 17, like, yo, shit, the fun time is over with. Now you have, or the parent time is over with. Now you can have your freedom back. Nope, you just resetted that clock. This person just turned 18. Now you got another one. Do another for another 18 years. I mean, I'm not telling people not to have kids or nothing like that. I'm just saying, for you to have a kid, that means you're not using protection. So that's scary to me. That's scary, and all the stuff that's going on. And then you got the corny ass T-app and these women talking about he did this and he did that. Like, but you was still the same nigga that sucked and fucked him. So you don't, that shit don't move me. I'm not sympathetic for that type of shit. And some of these dudes I've seen on there, like, these is the dudes y'all smashing? And like, you know, when we niggas talk, it sounds like it's coming from a hateful place. Like, we hate no niggas, but we just look at niggas like, okay, these women talk all this shit. He needs to be 6 feet. He needs to be making this. He needs to have this. And then these niggas on these T-apps don't have none of that shit. So stop the cap. A lot of y'all women out here talking about y'all want certain type of niggas. Y'all are fucking niggas that's on the bus. Y'all are smashing niggas that have no roof over their head. Y'all are smashing niggas that are walking. I'm not trying to hear that shit. You're not selling me that shit no more. I'm not buying that. It's the direct opposite. Nigga, if you are on your shit, men, I'm not speaking on women. Men, if you got your own crib, your own car, you got a job, good credit, no kids, you doing your shit right, you are a weirdo. We weirdos. I'm a weirdo. We're not the norm. We're not out here fucking everybody left or right. We out here using condoms. We out here making our money. We out here trying to be better. But to the rest of the world, the rest of the sheep, you're the weirdo. Even though they the fucking weirdos playing these games out here, but you're the weirdo for moving right. We live in a backwards world. Good is bad. Bad is good. Niggas celebrate niggas going to prison and stuff like that. Me, I celebrate when I hear a nigga got a goal accomplished. He graduated something. He got this. He stopped drinking. He stopped smoking. He did something. I celebrate that type of shit. I salute that type of stuff. I'm not, yeah, you know, Charlie about to go to jail in a week, so he about to turn himself in, so we about to throw a party. A party? What are you partying for? He's about to get locked up. This is a celebration. He's getting locked up. About to be in there with a bunch of man armpits, balls, and dicks. That's a celebration. We celebrating him getting out of there for probably getting fucked, or probably fuck somebody, or barely survive getting fucked. We celebrating that. We celebrating not using condoms no more. I'm gonna take a plan B. I'm gonna take a plan B. Plan B mean you was fucking with no condom. You ignored plan A. The plan B is the plan A at this point because you never had a plan A. You never put the condom on. You never thought about safe sex. I ain't gonna make this video too long, 16 minutes long, but like I said, after I had all those comments on my Facebook comment, I'm like, you know what? This some content. I need to talk about this. I need to go outside my round. But I already told you I was gonna be doing other stuff anyways. But hit the comments. What y'all think? Are y'all out here using protection? It's a safe zone. If you don't use protection, go ahead and say it is what it is. I'm not here to judge you, but I will tell you, hey, you need to move a little smart. I don't care how in love you is with this person, you just don't know. Temptation is a motherfucker. Alcohol is a motherfucker. Weed, drugs, it can alter your decision making, whether you're a male or female. But if you're a female, you really need to be putting on condoms, sweetheart, because y'all is an open wound. You a whole temple. That's why a lot of dudes don't respect prostitutes and shit like that. So a nigga just give you some money, he can fuck you. You're worthless. Like, all 6 of us can hit. How much it's gonna cost? And she'll fuck all of us for $800. Get a train ran on her. But this gonna be your baby mama or somebody you gonna fall in love with. If you are falling in love with a prostitute or a stripper as a man, you need to seek help. You do. That is not what you should be falling in love with. Period, point blank. I fell in love with those when I was young and retarded and didn't know no better. I didn't know they was probably selling sex. I didn't know they was a stripper. I didn't know they was moving the way they were moving. That's from green behind the ears. But now that you older and you know a little better, if you a nigga fall in love with a stripper or a hoe, you better go seek help and go find God. And you better definitely be using a condom. Whether you hitting that or you letting it give you some head. Because this is what they do every day, all day. You got to be a different type of nigga. That's some fear factor shit. Especially if you eating her out. Oh, man, let me shut this video off. But like, share, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit the comments. Man, just move safe out here. I don't know what's up with y'all. Start using condoms. Make condoms great again. I'll catch y'all later.